Hi you guys, this is Ayana Marie. Thank you for tuning into this video. Stay tuned if you want to see about vision boards, manifestation, and everything in between, how to do it an easy, quick, digital way, free way. You don't have to cut out pictures, you don't have to glue them on a board, none of that stuff. You can put it right on your phone or your computer or whatever, you know. So stay tuned. All right guys, stay tuned.
It's Christmas time again, can't wait to hear those sleigh.
All right, so basically let's get started. I have some little notes in my phone to kind of keep me on track with everything. So if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone and the notes and stuff for this video. So the first thing I put down, we're going to talk about vision boards first, then we're going to talk about manifestation and the difference between the two and which one might be best for you, or maybe both are good for you. But anyway, so first we're going to talk about vision boards. To me, a vision board basically is just something, a collage of some sort that you put together to guide you in that direction for that time period, whether it could be a year, 2 years, further out. But it's just something to basically keep track, something that you can look back on and say, oh, I put this down and I achieved it, or I put this down and I didn't achieve it, so I need to keep going. Also, I put down 2019 vision board, but just keep in mind that the vision board for 2019, technically everything on that board might not happen in 2019, but the fact that you're working towards it is the fact of the matter. So now let's get into manifestation. What is it? It's the big wave, it's a big thing. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people believe in it, a lot of people don't. So my whole thing is that manifestation is about believing something and allowing it to happen for yourself. It's kind of like the law of attraction, which they're pretty much very, very similar. Manifestation, I'll use an example. Let's say I want to manifest a new car. Let's say I write it down, I script it. I write it down, in 2019 I want a brand new car, and then say you might want to put down the specific things about the car that you want, and then you need to be working towards those goals to reach it. Very plain and simple. Manifestation could just be a self-conscious situation that you, or a thing that you put in your mind and then you work towards it. A vision board, in the other hand, is something that you actually put down on paper, which I think is a good thing because you can see it every single day. And the app that I'm going to show you is going to be really great because it's going to show you right there every single morning when you open your phone. You can put it as your, you know, screensaver or your home screen, and then every single day you see it. It's in your face and you're like, oh man, I gotta work towards that goal. So that's basically the difference between a vision board and manifestation, in my opinion. And then one of the next things I put down is forgive to succeed. And all the notes that I have are basically just little things I want to talk about. They are in no particular order, so don't be like, where is she going with this? But it's all relevant to the situation. So basically, forgive to succeed. And I'm still doing this to this day. I had to forgive people to move forward in my life. So maybe somebody hurt you, or maybe somebody lied to you, or maybe somebody used you, or whatever the case may be. You need to forgive them in order to succeed, because greed, not greed, I'm sorry, grudges, there we go. Grudges can stop your blessings. It really can, because you're so invested in that situation that everything else, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, is seeing that, and it's feeling that vibration that you're so invested on something that it's blocking all the good vibrations, because you have negative vibrations a part of your body, your life, and everything. So basically, you need to forgive. I know it's hard, and it's hard for me because I have to forgive a couple people in my life because I've had friends and some quote unquote relationships, if you want to call it that, but where they've hurt me, used me, or what have you, and I kind of held a grudge against them because just because I didn't want to forgive them because I was mad. And that's okay. We're human. We're gonna, you know, be mad at somebody, but we have to forgive. We don't have to forget, but we can definitely forgive and just take note, like, okay, I know they've done this to me, but you know, I'm not gonna hold that against them as a person. So I'll use the situation. Let's say a friend. Say you had a friend and you've always been there for them, right? Always, whatever they needed a ride, they needed money, they needed food, they needed whatever. And then one time you might need them and they weren't there for you or what have you. And then you hold that grudge against that person. And you know, you have to let that go. You have to say, you know what? You have to physically, you don't have to physically, but for me to forgive, I physically have to text or call that person and say, you know what? I know you hurt me and this is why you hurt me, and I forgive you for my sake, not for your sake, but I forgive you for my sake so I can heal, so that I can grow and be better. So that's just another part of manifesting vision boards and getting the things that you want in life. You have to forgive in order to move forward. If you keep looking back, being mad at that person, you cannot move forward. I feel like if you're still mad about a relationship that you were in the past, you cannot move forward and have a new relationship. There's just no way to me that that can possibly happen. It just can't. But anyways, the next thing I put down is energy and believing. Energy and believing. Your energy controls a lot of things. It's like when you wake up in the morning, right? And you're getting ready for work, and you say you already don't want to go. It's just gonna bring you down even more. Driving to work, getting to work, everything about it, you just don't want to do it. But if you wake up and you're like, you know what, today is gonna be a positive day, nothing is going to stop me from having a good day. That changes your energy, your vibration, in order to have a positive, productive day. And then the other part, what did I put down? Oh, and believing. If there's something you want to achieve or to have, you have to believe that you're going to get it. That's it. You have to believe it. You have to believe it. You have to believe it. If, let's put this into fruition for myself. All right, guys, I'm back. My battery died and all that stuff. But I think I was talking about believing. So basically, to put it in perspective for myself, if I want something, I have to believe that I'm gonna get it. I have to believe in it full-hearted or full, however they say it, full-heartedly that it is going to happen for myself. Let's say one thing, I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I believe that it's going to happen and it will happen. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm not going to be working for someone else very, very soon. I can't. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to allow that to be my destiny, my end all be all. That's just not going to happen. I believe it and I will achieve it. So basically, believe in whatever it is that you want to put on your vision board, you want to put in your subconscious mind and conscious mind set to manifest things. Believe it. So let's move on to the next thing. Speaking things into existence is the next thing on my list. Basically, what you say has a lot of power over what will happen. A lot of power. I spoke a lot of things into existence over my life this year that I did not think were going to happen, or I just didn't even know, you know, but things that you speak and say happen. If you, let's say you're running late for work and you're like, dang, I'm running late. Today is gonna be terrible. Oh my gosh, if one more thing happens to me, I'm gonna go off. And then that one more thing happens and you go off. Things that you say are very important, and you can manifest the things that you say, so be careful. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Like Cardi B said, be careful. Okay? But the next thing I have down is working towards your goals and visions. What I mean by that is what I kind of stated earlier. You have to work towards those things. You can't just put them on your list and say, Jesus, take the wheel, God, take the wheel, or universe, take the wheel, drive me in the direction I need to go. No. Okay? If you know that you want, let's say, that house, you need to be working towards that. You know that house costs a certain amount of money. You need to figure out how to make that income to be able to afford that house and everything that's going to come along with it. You need to know everything about it and how you're going to get there. You can't just say, you know what, put me in this place now. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to be a bum on the street and make it happen. No, that's just not even practical. Don't even set yourself up for that type of failure, because that's not even a thing. Like, that's a miracle, don't get me wrong, but that's not an everyday thing, okay? So don't bet on that. Yeah, so just work towards what you want, meaning set out some other goals. Set out steps. Step 1, 2, and 3. I want to be, let's say you want to be a hairstylist. Step 1, I need to go to hair school. Or step 1 might be, I need to do some clients' hair. I need to try some different styles, take pictures. Step 2 might be, I need to pass out some business cards and flyers and do hair shows, giveaways, just so many things. And then step 3 might be, I need to move to maybe a better location. I need to market myself, and then you can be a successful hairstylist. You know, make those steps and those goals to get to where you want to get to. So the next thing on my list is nothing has a time stamp on it in quote unquote 2019. I think what I meant by that is, you know, we're gonna put those things on the board, as I said earlier, and for 2019 or whatever, you know, time frame that you want to put it down for. But it just to be honest, it might not happen within that time frame. It really might not, but work towards that. It's okay. Let's say you wanted to have a relationship by that time, or you wanted to have that car or a dog or a kid or whatever it is by that time. If it doesn't happen in that time, it doesn't happen in that time. It wasn't time for you. You know, it's just not that time. And that kind of leads me into something else. Everything happens for a reason. So take those experiences and learn from them as well. Like, let's say something happens in your life and you're like, dang, why did this happen to me? My life sucks. No, don't think of it that way, because somebody is worse off than you are. Somebody is worse off than you are, whether you believe it or not, or you can see it at that moment or not. Just know that. Just know that. So be careful when you're saying things like, man, my life is the worst. My life sucks. I don't have anybody that cares about me or loves me. Like, there's people out there that really don't have anything, you know, or are worse off than yourself. So, you know, just be careful what you say, and everything, just know that everything happens for a reason, okay? So if you lost that job, maybe God or the universe or whatever is about to bring you something greater. You know, just take that as a learning experience. I learned so much at this job, or you learned so much at that job that you're like, you know what, I can apply that into my entrepreneurship job. I learned that you have to treat people a certain kind of way. I know how to work Excel. You know how to work different things that you learn at your job. Use that in your business that you're gonna run, okay? So just take the things that you learn, even in that quote unquote failure or losing your job. Learn something from it. Learn something from it. There's a lesson in everything. You just have to look, okay? And you have to listen and analyze that situation, those words, or whatever it is, okay? And then one of the other things I put down, oh, be careful what you wish for. Meaning, it's not that good to put down on your vision board, I want a man that is 6'2", fine as wine, he gotta have green eyes, he gotta have dreads, or he gotta have a low cut with the waves, or he gotta have the flip over, little comb over type look. He gotta look like Chris Brown, he gotta look like Justin Timberlake. I don't know, whoever you want. Comment below who your dream guy is, or your celebrity guy that you would love to meet, or your crush, or whatever it is, okay? Let me know, comment down below. But anyways, as I was saying, be careful what you wish for. So don't put that stuff down without putting everything else down. Now you can still put that stuff down, but don't say, oh, I just want a good guy. In what kind of way? He might be a good guy, and he might not be good with his bills. He might be a good guy, but he don't have a car. He might be a good guy, but he has 17 kids. You know, be careful what you're asking for, okay? Be careful. You might want to ask, God, bring me the right person in my life. Bring me my soulmate. Bring me something like that. But don't just put down what you want, okay? Because sometimes what we want, or we think we want, is not really what we want. Plain and simple. You know? I'm just saying. It might not. What we want in a person might not be what God or the universe wants us to have. So just be careful what you're asking for, because you just might get it. I remember I have friends and people I know, they're like, oh, just bring me a husband, just bring me a husband. God brought them a husband. He wasn't a good one for them, but God brought them a husband. It was somebody that might have been abusive, somebody that was a cheater, a liar, a manipulator, wasn't good with money, stayed out all night, had tons of kids. So just be careful what you wish for, okay? And now we're gonna get into the vision board thing. So the app that I've been using to do my vision board is called LiveCollage. LiveCollage. I'm gonna show you. I'll probably do a screen recording. Let me see. Yeah, I'll probably do a screen recording and show you guys what it looks like. Yes. So you're just gonna click on it, and then you can either open up Collage, and then you can pick whatever style you want. And then you could just put like all the pictures and things that you have in it. And then also they have another thing, if you go back out, you can do freestyle, and you can pick up to like 10 or whatever number it is. And then if you need to put more pictures in, you can screenshot it and then use that one picture for more pictures. But basically, hold on one second, let me cut this off. Basically, this LiveCollage app will allow you to put what you want in it. So instead of like writing things down or getting a board, cutting out the pictures out of magazines, doing all this work, using a printer, doing all this stuff, just make it on your phone or on your computer, and then you can print that out, put it around your house or your room or whatever. Put it on your screensaver for your phone, your computer, whatever, and you have it there. So some of the things that are going to be on my vision board are going to be, let me open this up. One of my goals is to grow my hair to my belly button. It's getting longer, but that's my goal for 2019. Also, I put down money or success, but money and success is different for everybody. So whatever your goal is, it might be, I want to make, or you want to make, or save $20,000, or whatever it is for you. That could be your money goal. Also, I put down entrepreneur. I want to be an entrepreneur in 2019, which I'm going to do. Housing is one of the things I put down. Where I want to live. I want to live in a luxury apartment. I'm going to have a picture of that. Also, relationship. I'm gonna put a picture of maybe a couple that I like or something like that. I'm not gonna put down a picture of my dream guy or anything like that, because that dream guy may not even be the guy that's meant for you, or that dream guy might not even be the person you thought he was when you actually, you know, meet him. He might be a total, you know, douchebag, you know, when you meet him. So don't just manifest and set your mind on that person, because they might not even be good for you, or they might not even be a nice person when you meet them. And you might be like, dang, I did all this for nothing. I manifested this person for nothing and it didn't work. Like, what? But yeah, so I'm gonna just put down a relationship or a couple that I like, you know, to kind of symbolize love in a relationship. Also, I'm gonna put down my dream car, which one of my dream cars to have is I have a Camaro now, but I want to get a 2018 or 2019 Camaro. And then also one of my other dream cars is a Mercedes G-Wagon. I definitely want one of those coming up this year, hopefully, or 2019. What else did I put down? Social media goals for Instagram and YouTube. YouTube, I want to get 50,000 subscribers on YouTube in 2019, which we're gonna do. Go ahead and subscribe right now. Turn on your notification bell and comment and like on this video right now. Help me reach that goal right now. Go ahead. You can do it. You can do it. I see you. I see you. You're about to click it. I know you are. Okay, good. And then also for Instagram, I want to get about, I'm thinking like 25 to 30,000 followers on Instagram as well. We're gonna get there. My Instagram right now is Ayana_Marie. So go ahead and follow me right now. Also, traveling goals is gonna be something on my vision board for 2019. I'm gonna put down like islands, flowers, beaches, different things like that to envision what I want, you know. I'm not gonna put down I want to go to here, 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 and here, because I don't know, you know, whatever the opportunity brings for me to go, then, you know, I'll go. Also, I put down health, eating, and cooking. Health, I want to get healthy. I want to get healthy. I want to, I went vegan for a month. For October, I went vegan. That was crazy. I want to kind of see if I can transition into that lifestyle of becoming just a healthier eater. I stopped eating red meats as of October. I stopped eating red meats. I'm done with them. I'm done. I don't ever plan to eat another red meat in my life. And then cooking. I want to get more into cooking, like gourmet type meals, not just hot dogs, hamburgers, noodles, chicken, turkey. I want to get into like making a full-on throwdown Thanksgiving type meal. And then one of the other things I put down is body goals. So I'm gonna have like a person or maybe 2 or 3 girls that I like their physique, and you know, work towards those goals. I know I'm not gonna have their body type, or I don't have their body type, and I know I'm not gonna get their goals, but they can help me, you know, motivate me to the goals that I want from my own body. And then I didn't put that one down on the list, but just how I want to feel in 2019, which is positive, happy, good vibes, stress-free. Put that stuff on your vision board as well, and you know, you're set. So basically, we're gonna sum this all up and you know, let you know what you need to do. So again, the app that you need to get is called LiveCollage. And basically, that's pretty much it. Make your vision board, things you want to do for 2019, for the upcoming years and months ahead, and work towards your goals and make it happen, okay? The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Do everything you want to do. Life is so short. Do what you want to do. Have what you want to have, because you can do it. You can do it. We all can do it, okay? So until next time, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment on this video. And comment, you know, your dream guy below, or some of your goals that you want to achieve in 2019. Until next time, bye guys.
Christmas time again.